Hey everyone, welcome to Sarah's Jewelry Studio. So today I'm coming to you from my dining room. So this is actually the room that I started out doing my videos in, and I have come back to this because I'm doing a bead party in my house with a couple of relatives actually, and we're going to get started on that. But before we can use all the beads that I've been getting on different hauls, I wanted to do a haul video. So what I have set up is a whole bunch of stuff that I've gotten from Facebook Marketplace. Alright, so Facebook Marketplace is a great place to find a lot of great deals on beading supplies. So I'm just going to show you a couple of different things that I've gotten over the last couple of months. So I hope you enjoy it, and we're going to turn this camera around and get started on that. So stay tuned. Alright, here we go on this video. So this first bin that we're going to look at is actually something I got from a coworker of mine. She had a family member passed away who had done jewelry, and so they were given a whole lot of jewelry and jewelry making materials. So, you know, the family went through and picked out everything that they wanted, and this was whatever was left, and she asked if I wanted it, and of course I said yes. So this is pretty much just a box of mostly all made jewelry pieces. So we got a couple of memory wire bracelets in here, and then, so you can see there's these here, and then we have some actual made stretch bracelets. So this is all cat's eye marbles. We have some pink shells with a bunch of charms. So this person definitely enjoyed, you know, bigger pieces. So this is a nice, I believe they call this macrame bracelet. And then we're assuming this one is, there's no clasp on here, and it doesn't look like there was ever a clasp on here. So we're thinking that it was because there are these hematite beads that are magnetic. So we're assuming that it was like a wrap bracelet. So once you start wrapping it around, the magnets start connecting to themselves. So I thought that was actually a really cool idea. So, and I do have some of these beads otherwise, so that might be something that I look into doing. So I thought that was cool. And then we just have some other bracelets in here with this actually has stretched chain on there, which is something that I've done in one of my bargain bead box videos. Then there's these, which these look homemade to me. I think that they're stickers that are put on there, and then they're like, they have something that's over them to keep the stickers on there. So I thought those are nice. And then just some regular beads. Some of these actually seem like they are gemstones, like this one. I don't know if that's blue sandstone or not. That's what it makes me think of. I don't know for sure if that's what that is, but that's what it makes me think of, and they are cold to the touch. There's some findings in here, some lever back earrings, and then some stretch cord in here. We got some more. These, I think these seem like they're probably glass. I don't think they're actual gemstones. They feel pretty light. And then another memory wire. So yeah, lots of made jewelry in here, which I'm probably going to disassemble and redo. And then these are just some like Mardi Gras type beads. And then there was a lot of these acrylic beads in here. And then just these last couple of pieces here. So these are actually shell here, but some of the dye coating is actually coming off, but you can see the real shell underneath. Alright, so that was that. I'm going to show you another haul here. So this is another set of items that I got from a Facebook Marketplace post, and this was actually two different sets. One was $10 and one was $25. So I just bought them both from the same seller. And then there are some things on here that I don't normally use, but there's some really nice things. Like these are actual stones. I don't know which kind of stones. It doesn't say on here, but it doesn't say. But these are actual gemstones. So those are nice. And then lots of seed beads. So it's definitely, I would say, a bead weaver and someone who did sewing. You can see a little pair of travel fold-up scissors were in there. These, which are really nice, which we're thinking about doing a choker or bracelet with. It looks like these are probably an actual bracelet. There's 4 of them here. And it looks like they're on like some sort of opalon stretch fiber cord. Some more seed beads. Nice big strand of these. And these are also some sort of stone. I don't know if they're just agate or what they are, but they are really pretty. We got this little, got all these seed beads here, and then there's this drawer here. If anybody knows what this set, if this was part of a set, it's just a clear, it's like acrylic plastic, but it has these guides on the side, and it looks like something would go in there, and we're not sure what that would be. So if anyone knows what this set is a part of, something I can research it with, then let me know that so that I can check that out. And again, we have more findings. We have earring hoops here. And then these items are things that I wouldn't normally use. These, they're little crystals, self-adhesive crystals. And then these are some flat back pearls. I wouldn't normally use those, but you never know, I might find a way to use them in the future. So, and then these pearls, and then there's a smaller strand here. These are actually plastic pearls, which I don't normally use. So just something to have on hand. Then this is another made bracelet that looks like it took a lot of time to make. So it actually even has an adjustable clasp, like a toggle clasp on there with 3 loops. And some green cat's eyes. Some more findings for our earrings. And then it came with these cases also. So this case has a bunch of letters in here. Some more, these are all plastic or acrylic, or I believe those are wood beads, the blue and the green. And then it also came with this here. So I've never actually used one of these. I know it's for doing seed beads, and I didn't think the needle was in there, but then I found out that is when I just started setting up for this, so I'm excited for that. I do have another one of these that I was also going to look for a curved needle, but I didn't see any in the stores, a replacement curved needle, so I'm going to try and look online, see if I can find one for that. And then this set also came with these 2 cases. So this is the first one here, and then this is the second one here. Like I said, I got all this for $25, and this was all from one person, so I only had to meet up one time for all of that stuff, for all of this. So this was that one. Alright, so then I got this another time, and this was $20, and I feel like I didn't do as well, get as good of a deal on this. So this set was $20, so it came with a little bit of stretch magic. This is the other one that I was saying that I needed to get a replacement needle for. This one does not have the needle with it, but again, it's another bead spinner for seed beads to help you load them on faster onto your thread and your needle. Then it came with these 2. They're magnetic chokers, so like memory wire, but not exactly. It's flexible wire, and then it is with a magnetic closure, which I can't seem to undo with only one hand. Let's see if I magically have a second set of hands that can undo that for me. Hey, look at that. So it just comes out. Thank you, magical second set of hands off screen. And then we have this case here, which is also a lot of acrylic beads in here. So, and some more findings. We have some more ear wires and a lot of tubes, which are awesome. Nice Bead Haul brand. And then we got some eye pins, head pins. And then this looks like a really big toggle clasp. I haven't quite figured it out, but that's what I'm guessing that it is. So we gotta figure out how that works. Alright, so that was that one. So that one was $20. And then in addition, from the same seller, she also had this for $20. Now, I will say, I did find that this set was actually at Michael's for $29, which means I could have gotten it cheaper using a 50% off coupon that they always have. And then the top, it does, from Michael's, come with these kind of beads in the top. And then there's also some crimp beads in here. So this one I didn't get as good of a deal if I had just bought it brand new from the store, but it pretty much looks exactly the way it does brand new. So I'm sure I helped someone out. So that was good. All right, and then my sister-in-law got me these next couple of buys. So this is a big bag of wood beads we got for $5. So there's all kinds of stuff, and she is chomping at the bit to to put these into bins. So there's all kinds of wood beads in here. Big ones, small ones, flat ones. There's the really big ones that are made into bracelets already. So I want to start making some men's jewelry. I'm going to be doing a vendor event in a couple of months, and I want to be able to have some men's jewelry to go there as well. So this is a great way to help gather some stuff to go with that. So there's all these cool things. Big leaf. As you can see, the back is not dyed the same color. And then we also got this big stack of magazines from the same seller. She had also had these listed for $5, and they're all just beading magazines called Simply Beads, and they have lots of great beading designs inside of them. So she was selling these for $5 also. So when we were on our way to go pick up these wood beads, she asked us if we wanted this as well, and we were like, sure, why not? That sounds great. So we got all those as well, and that's a nice big stack too. For $5, it's a great deal. Alright, and then this last couple of bags here is the last thing we're going to go through. And these are, a lot of these are acrylic beads, but there are also some other beads in here. And my sister-in-law, Susan, she went through and sorted them all out for me into smaller baggies so that they could go easily into bins once I was finished with my video. So, as you can see, we got them all sorted. She sorted everything by color. So these are all purple. And then we got the greens and yellows. We got pinks and reds. So she did a whole lot of sorting. Blues. Lots of cool stuff in here. These are real stones. I'm just not sure which kind of stones, but they are real stones. They're like a lighter kind of turquoise color. And there's all these silvery metal ones. And there are some that look like marbles, but they're actually, I think they're blown glass is my guess. They're definitely glass, I know that for sure. So there's those. And we get some more wood beads here. Got some seed beads. Some findings. Another seed bead mix. This one started out looking like that one, and then it accidentally got dumped out. So, because it wasn't sealed. It wasn't a sealed new package like this one is. We got some black beads in here. Some oranges. We got a mixed bag of items that are either finished jewelry or were finished and now they're broken. With these acrylic beads here. More colorful wood beads. More cube wood beads. And then a big bag of letters. So, which is great because I am going to start doing videos. I am going to start doing bead parties for birthdays for little girls. So we're going to do that. Alright, so that was everything in this bag. All of these were also only $5. So another great deal. So don't forget to check out Facebook Marketplace for all kinds of great deals. And thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next video. Okay, bye.